Either way, I think it works. Two things can be true. And now the revelation was loss of only cargo. Circumstances changed, so revelation changed, certainly for the better. Also could be that Paul had gained such confidence with the crew, they now did believe what he said. Where their heads were at earlier, they would have died. That might be a better way to look at it. What do you say? Now they were with him, full bore, at least at this point. They're going to have a little bit of setback here, but it's going to get stymied. Circumstances change, so revelation changed, see. One of the 16 keys to walking by the Spirit that Dr. Worrell taught us, and I taught also in the advanced classes. Certainly for the better. Acts 27:26, howbeit, look at the specifics of this. We must be cast upon a certain island. That's the island called Melita or Malta. This is the last detail recorded of the revelation God gave Paul that he shared with the others on the ship. They were all now responsible to do as he directed them in order to receive the results promised. Acts 27, verse 27. But when the 14th night was come, as we were driven up and down in Adria. See, the Adriatic Sea comes from the north, bisecting the Mediterranean. So they had been blown north and east of the isle. They've been blown north and east. They were proceeding to Italy, which was west, northwest. They had been blown north and east, farther away, but at least they were in the same general area. But still quite a ways to go. On my little map that I tracked, you know, they give you that mileage standard. It looks to me like from Crete to Melita was well over 500 miles. And because they were blown off the direct course, you're talking 600-700 miles easy over this 2-week period. That's endurance. That's got to be a terrifying scenario. Thank God he had phenomenal revelation. About midnight, the shipmen deemed that they drew near to some country. This is the isle. And sounded and found it 20 fathoms. And when they had gone a little further, they sounded again and found it 15 fathoms. Then, fearing lest we should have fallen upon rocks, they cast 4 anchors out of the stern, this is of the large ship, and whisked for the day. And as the shipmen were about to flee out of the ship, when they had let down the boat, the skiff, the smaller boats, into the sea under color or cover or pretense, as though they would have cast anchors out of the foreship. All this is accurate according to nautical terminology. The crew did not keep their thoughts well arranged, see, but became fearful and prepared to go ashore in the small boat. Paul had to intercede quickly. See, that's the senses mind. Okay, you gave us this phenomenal revelation. We believe it. Now we're blown about and blown about. Sounds like we're going to run aground. I tell you, a shipwreck of any kind must just be hell on earth, hell on the ocean. You don't want to be in a shipwreck. It's just all the debris, all the mess, all the different ways things could kill you besides drowning.